that's amazing. If one day if they do NXT Asia, then I'll be very interested.
Yeah, of
You
course.
know, because for me, I'm close because I was born in Pakistan. So I'm Pakistani and British half and half. So I went to school in Pakistan as well, and I speak the language and everything. So it's like one half is English, one half is Pakistani. So it's very close. Yeah, yeah. I'm very
Uh,
very proud.
Years
Okay.
ago, many rumors talking about probably NXT India or something like that.
Mhm.
Do you think a show like this is possible to
A
air in television?
it's a very good question. Again, very good question. I'll tell you one thing. People in India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, all of Sri Lanka, all of these places, they love wrestling.
Okay.
They absolutely love my when I first started watching wrestling when I was a kid, it was my Pakistani grandparents. They used to
Okay.
watch wrestling, and my grandma,
Mhm.
she doesn't speak English, no English, right? But she
Okay.
still watched wrestling and she still watched Vince McMahon and Attitude Era and all of those things. Because wrestling, you don't need language in wrestling, right? We tell a story, we tell a story with emotion and with our bodies. So we don't need the language. So anyone in the world can watch wrestling. And now there's the India economy is so big,
Mhm.
they have the Indian people, there's more middle class people, and they have more money, and it's a big market. There's like bloody like 3 billion people, right?
Yes,
Like
I remember the
half of the
Sony. The
population.
I remember the Sony 6 channel
Sony
a
6, yeah,
deal.
yeah,
Yes, have a deal
yeah,
with Impact Wrestling, and
yeah,
they
yeah,
make
yeah,
the fortune for Impact during the Hulk Hogan and
yeah.
Eric Bischoff
It's
era.
hey,
Yeah,
right now, India, big money, man. Big businesses
yeah.
in India and all of these things. So, for WWE, because they're a global
Mhm.
company,
Yeah.
when the economy is good in all of these places, it's good for them to bring the wrestling there because then people will come. And like, maybe one day it's possible that, in India they have all the cricket stadiums, cricket,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
Yes.
game, and they have the 100,000 stadiums. So like maybe, in like WWE NXT India in Mumbai in the big cricket stadium with 100,000 people, like it's crazy, right? And this
There is a company, the QPW, Qatar Pro Wrestling,
yeah, that's in
something
that's
like
in
that.
Qatar. Yeah, that's in Qatar, yeah, in
Okay,
the Arab
and
side. Yeah,
and
Arabian side, yeah.
they realized many shows in big avenues
Mhm.
with Sting,
Yeah.
Fabio Ferrari,
But
Yeah.
RVD.
Messiah also in Pakistan they had the
Ring of
PWE,
Pakistan. PWE,
PWE,
yes, yeah.
PWE.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Okay,
where
PW.
also Fabio Ferrari
Hey,
wrestling.
you know about PWE? It's in PWE is in Karachi, the city.
Hmm.
PWE.
Uh,
So
I don't
yeah,
remember, but
yeah, yeah. I think I know Fabio Ferrari because even Alberto Del Rio went as well, and
Okay,
a
there
few
we go.
people.
Yes,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah.
PWE. Yeah, yeah. Last year I went to Pakistan,
mhm.
Okay.
and the local school was the PWE school. I went and helped.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I spoke to the Pakistani wrestlers there. Yeah, yeah. Did some training,
Fantastic.
maybe some advice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Awesome. Yeah,
Fantastic.
PWE. Yeah, and even now, there's one called it's a French company.
Okay.
Okay.
BP. I think it's called Badshah Pelwan, French wrestler, but he's Pakistani. They're doing a show in Pakistan as well. It's called
Okay.
ROP, Ring of Pakistan. So hey, look, even Great Khali has his promotion in India.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you go on the YouTube channel, millions of views, millions and millions of views.
Yeah,
Because
he is a
Indian,
hero.
because
He is a hero in India.
he's a god. Yeah, so look, there's a demand there. There's demand and supply, right? So maybe I think next 5-10 years, WWE will do something there
Mhm.
because it's good business for them, but it's good entertainment for the local, They'll like it. There's a big demand for it. Yeah. I'm excited. Maybe I want to be part of it. I'd love to
Absolutely,
be
your
part of
country, yeah.
it. Yeah. My country, my region, my area, all of that stuff. Yeah. It's like, if they do NXT Europe and they come to Italy all the time, it's amazing for you guys, right?
Yeah.
And it's a chance to have the lights on people like you, Mustafa Ali, and
Yeah.
many
And
more.
all the others, and many more. And like, there's even on the indies in the UK, there's many more the Asian, Indian, Pakistani wrestlers, and they're young and they're coming. So maybe, soon they'll come up as well. And it's good. Look, like wrestling is meant to be variety show, right?
Mm-mm.
So you want to have the variety from everywhere. So and that's the beauty of it. So it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I love it.
And
Prof, I
no,
think no,
no. I have another
no.
question.
No.
I have another question,
Ah.
Messiah.
You're enjoying, so you want to ask questions.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself, Amir, because the last question is the most important question of this interview.
Ooh, I'm excited. Surprise question.
Are you excited to wrestle in Italy against Flavio?
Oh man, yeah,
Because
I am, and
you challenge him, so are you excited?
yeah, I mean, of course, I'm excited, and if I can come to IWA, if I can come to Rome, and I can win the championship title, like imagine, like I think it'll be amazing. It'll be an amazing achievement for me. Look, it's I've after it was difficult after the release, the NXT UK release and all of this,
Yeah.
it's been a difficult year, even mentally. It's been difficult after the injury, the shoulder surgery, the frustration sometimes, with the wrestling and all of that. Like, so I've only just now become independent and I have like freedom to do anything that I want. And I can wrestle now with no restrictions anywhere in the world. And the first place after I got the release, the first international place was from IWA in Italy and in Rome. And they gave me a big opportunity even in a difficult time after being released and stuff. So, I have I owe it's like I owe it to them, right? I'm excited because they chose me to come. There's so many British wrestlers. There's hundreds, right? They could have chosen anyone, but they decided that they wanted me to wrestle Flavio Augusto for the championship. So, I'm gonna make sure that we have the most entertaining main event, the best championship match, and I wanna walk out of there the IWA heavyweight champion, of course, because this is the first place that's given me first international place that's given me the opportunity. I've never ever wrestled in Europe before. This is first time wrestling outside in Europe outside of the UK. So yeah, it does. Honestly, it means a lot. It means a lot to me to be coming to Italy and Rome. So yeah, and the food as well.
So you could be the first king after many time of the ancient Roman Empire.
Oh wow, that's big. I want to see I want to go see the Colosseum. The Colosseum, I want to go see.
Okay.
Yeah. I love traveling, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You see every day, right? You see it every day. No, I'm
Okay.
excited, man. I'm excited. And it's on a personal level, I have a cousin in Pakistan, and he's just got the university admission in Rome.
Oh,
So he moved last week.
good. Amir?
We lost him.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
We're back. I'm back.
Okay, Amir?
I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
You good? You good?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
No?
So your cousin, your friend,
Moved the last year.
Admit the last year and block it again.
We lost him again.
We're back.
He's back.
Yeah.
He's back.
Okay.
It's my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi
Okay,
Shit.
okay, okay.
Sorry, guys.
So you were talking about
My
that you,
cousin, my
yeah,
cousin,
yeah,
my
your
cousin
cousin.
is he's been there for maybe 1 week now in Rome. He's studying
Okay.
from Pakistan. From Pakistan, he come to Rome. My first cousin, my auntie. So I'll bring him to the show in November.
Oh,
But then you have to keep an eye on him, maybe.
okay, that's gonna go.
Yeah, yeah, it's awesome, man. Yeah, yeah. So it's good because all of my cousins and my uncles and aunties, they're all in Pakistan.
Mhm,
And when you're from Pakistan, it's hard to come to Europe. It's very difficult.
mhm.
So it's exciting because then he'll be watching my show for the first time
Oh,
in Rome. In Rome,
yeah,
it's cool. It's random. How cool! I come from England. He comes from Pakistan. We're both in Rome together. That's awesome.
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Amir, you will do with the CB with Cheeseburger camp with the IWA. So what you decided to bring during the camp, and
Oh
why
man,
you, and why you?
good question. It's like a job interview
Yeah,
question.
why?
No, no, good question. Very good question. Look, I've I've always, I've trained with many, many people in my time, and
Mhm,
that's what's helped me become, a good wrestler, helped me come to NXT UK because of the training. And the one thing that I really enjoy is teaching. I love it. It's so because it's good. I enjoy seeing wrestlers learn themselves as well. And I'm I'm only my job for the seminar for the day is to
mhm,
just pass on the knowledge. Last 4 years, I got knowledge and advice from William Regal, Triple H, Matt Bloom, all of those guys, Johnny Moss, James Mason, the trainers, Robbie Brookside, all of these guys, from the PC, we did so much training and learning and you know how to entertain an audience, how to be a good technical wrestler, but then
mhm,
how to be a good entertainer and sports entertaining as well. So, I've been learning from the best in the world. So, I want to come to the seminar and I want to just pass the knowledge from all of these guys onto all of the trainees at the seminar. And, it's only passing the knowledge along. And,
mhm.
the Italy scene is coming up. I know, there's like you said, there's SIW, there's IWA, there's even I've seen Rising Sun Wrestling.
Yeah.
That's
I've seen
awesome,
some
and they've
wrestling.
had yeah, exactly. So, it's the scene will get better when people come to train and learn and get better. So, I'll give my everything in on the show and in the match against Flavio Augusto, but my plan is to also give everything and all the effort for the seminar as well. And I've never met Cheeseburger. I've never met him. So I'm excited as well because he has his own style and his own
Mhm,
knowledge as well. So I think, both of us together with all of the knowledge that we've got, we can teach and help all of the trainees. So I really hope there's loads of people that come and like I love it. I really like training and helping people and helping the younger guys because I was also once a trainee. So I can
mhm,
understand it's difficult, it's hard because you're training, but then you also have to go to the show and networking and doing the ring crew and helping out and doing backstage and all of this stuff is, being a wrestler, wrestling training is hard. It's difficult, man. Have you guys
yeah.
ever trained? You ever trained
No,
wrestling?
I never
No,
tried,
but
but I
no,
saw
but
because I was in IWA in the first year of their birth,
Oh,
so
wow.
I saw a lot of
It's hard, man. It's
yeah, I
hard.
saw a lot of training. Yeah.
I'm taking a
Yeah, yeah.
bump years ago. It's hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's hard.
Yeah, but look, it's good. It's like if there's more trainees, then they'll mean that in maybe 5 years, all of the
Mhm,
trainees will be the wrestling on the Italian scene, and the Italian scene can get good and get better as well. The same thing happened in UK. There was one time, maybe 10 years ago, the UK scene wasn't very good.
Yeah,
And in maybe 5, 10 years, it was the best. So that can happen in Italy. It can happen in Spain. It can happen in France, anywhere. It just means that you have to keep going and keep going and keep
Mhm.
trying, and slowly, you'll make the mistakes, you get better, you make the mistakes, but as long as there is, people that want to pay